public safety announcement. The very first one of college football season, 2020. Boy, college football is back, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. None of us thought we was gonna see any college football this year, dealing with COVID-19. But since we got it back, it felt real yesterday watching it. Even though it didn't feel real when the camera showed the stands, but I did hear some crowd noise, so I don't know if they piped that in or whatever, but other than that, it was real football yesterday. I know it was real. You know what I'm saying? Alabama got a W. LSU got a loss. So got an L. Yeah, it was real football yesterday. Oklahoma got an L. It was real football yesterday. It counts on the record books. So some of y'all can act like it wasn't college football yesterday because you got your head in the sand, but that's on y'all. I know Bama won yesterday. Even our little brother won yesterday. They beat Kentucky. They started out looking terrible. Kentucky basically laid down in the second half against Gus Malzahn and his 3 offensive plays that he called every game. I don't know. I'm telling you, Auburn is a lucky team, man. I've been saying this for years. If there's one team that is so lucky, that's the Auburn Tigers. They'll pull a rabbit out of the hat trick on you in a minute. I'm just telling you. Kentucky, I played them the first half. Going in right before halftime for a touchdown. Kentucky finna take the lead, go up on Auburn. What the kid do? A foot from the goal line, he throw an interception going in for a touchdown. And Auburn take it back the other way for a touchdown, which they didn't call a touchdown because they had a targeting call. But still, our little brother took care of business yesterday. Hats off to you, little brother. We're gonna pay back. We're gonna beat y'all ass to death this year. Y'all gonna see. But I get on y'all later. I ain't worried about y'all right now. But cause I got a few other things on my mind that got a bright smile on my face. But I'm gonna get to it. But let me say this about Alabama. That defense looked way better than it did last year. It really do. With Dylan Moses out there calling the defensive plays, we sure look a whole lot better. We got some young defensive backs that's going to be talented. I tell you what, boy, that number 31, Anderson, that kid going to be special. I don't think we had an edge rusher like this kid since, let's see, Derek Thomas, you know what I'm saying? Cornelius Bennett. This dude got that type of material. You know what I'm saying? He tough, man. Number 31, I forgot about the kid we put in the NFL a couple years ago that led us in sacks off the edge. He was good. But this kid he's taller and he's faster. But y'all remember this true freshman, number 31, Will Anderson. Y'all remember that. But for as the offense, our offense, did what it needed to do in the first half. I think at first, Mac Jones, you can tell by being at Alabama a few years that he really done mature into a real quarterback. The jury's still out. We're going to see when we play a tougher team. This weekend, Texas A&M going to be a little tougher team. So we're going to see, but I think Mac Jones is the real deal. He convinced me. I'm still mad at him about last year throwing 2 pick sixes to lose against our little brother, which if he don't throw 2 pick sixes, we win the game. But other than that was last year. It's gone. It's under water under the bridge. You know what I'm saying? And Mac Jones got a clean slate with me. As far as I'm concerned, he looked good yesterday. He handled business. He looked just as good as Joe Burrow did last year in his first game. So y'all can say what you want to say, but Nigel Harris looked tough. Brian Robinson looked tough. The offensive line did their job. I'm going off the first half. The second half, they kind of let down a little bit. And I think we tried to take the air out the ball, try to get the game over with so we don't get nobody hurt because, You see where the big tackle went down, you know what I'm saying? So he all right. Hopefully it's just cramps. But Bryce Young, you can see the kid got the talent. He's gonna be tough, man. He's gonna be way better than Tua, and he's gonna be more durable than Tua. He just got to do it. See, Tua didn't jump on the field right away. He had to stay there and learn and jump on the field when, at the end of the season. I think this kid gonna have that kind of same mentality. He just got to get better, and he got to get a little weight on him. But Trey Sanders, I was a little disappointed in Trey Sanders watching him run the ball. I did. You know what I'm saying? He looked lost a little bit. Maybe I was hoping to see Keelan Robinson. I don't know why we didn't get a chance to see that kid. I think he, unless he ain't on the team no more. But I got to double check that. But the receivers, we tough. Tight end, we Falstaff, we're good. So I think we're gonna be nice, man, the whole year long. I don't think nobody can beat us that can play with us in the country. Nobody but Clemson and Ohio State. Everybody else, they might well forget about it. But anyway, roll tide to start the season right off the bat. I'm telling you the truth, But man, y'all know I tried to tell y'all last year, man, that last year LSU was a Cinderella team. They was a team that, they got hot at the beginning of the season and they stayed hot. Nobody ever seen that. They didn't have no drop off. None. And the thing about it is, these LSU people were so hyped, which they should have been. Don't get me wrong. They won a national title last year. They beat Alabama. You beat Alabama, hell, that's bigger than the national title. You feel me? So, they was hyped last year. The LSU fan. Boy, they was on me, man. All my buddies over there in Louisiana, they was on me, boy. How good they were, how great they were. They got this, they got that, they got this. Man, let me tell y'all, I kept telling y'all, settle down. Y'all just going through a phase. Y'all just going through a phase. Y'all ain't used to this. Alabama's used to that. Alabama win all the time. You know what I'm saying? We lose players, we lose coaches, we come back, we fight, and we right back in the thick of things to win a championship. Y'all ain't that kind of team, man. LSU fans, y'all ain't that kind of team. Y'all walking around here thumping y'all damn chest last year. And you were thumping your chest at the beginning of the year. Thumping your damn chest like y'all somebody. Flicking your collar and everything. Flicking your collars. The hell you flicking your collars for? Y'all LSU. Y'all ain't nobody. Y'all, I keep telling you LSU fans that y'all so mad at Alabama because we got the man that brought y'all back from dust. Nick Saban. Nick Saban is our coach. He just went to LSU for a minute. And y'all pissed about that because y'all feel like y'all can be like Alabama. No, Alabama always been Alabama. We won titles before Nick Saban got there. We win titles now with Nick Saban. That y'all will never be Alabama. Ain't nobody'll never be like Alabama. Unless you USC or Notre Dame. Forget about it. Quit thumping your chest and flocking your collars, LSU fan. Come down to earth. Oh, matter of fact, LSU fans, y'all don't come down to earth. Y'all don't come down to earth. One, you think you got a real coach last year. The year before, you wanted to fire Orgeron. But last year, oh man, Orgeron, man, I told y'all Orgeron, these LSU fans now, they talking. Orgeron is the best. Man, Orgeron know what he doing. He hired Brady. He did this. He did that. Orgeron know. Look how Orgeron coaching. Man, Orgeron is the water boy coach. Orgeron ain't no real coach. He's a defensive line coach. He's a good recruiter. But Orgeron ain't no real damn coach. Man, let me tell y'all messing around and Orgeron pulled a Gus Malzahn on y'all. Ogeron pulled a Gus Malzahn on y'all just like he did Auburn with that contract. $49 million that Auburn gave Gus. And Auburn wanted to run Gus out of town, but they can't. They owe the man $49 million. And he going to lose 4 or 5 games every year. They already know that. And that's what LSU finna do. LSU finna lose 4 or 5 games this year. It can get real ugly over there in LSU. It can get real ugly. I'm telling you, LSU fan, y'all done dropped the damn gumbo. The gumbo is on the floor. And you can't make a whole nother pot of gumbo. You can't. You got to get that gumbo up off the floor and eat it. Y'all done dropped the damn gumbo, man. How in the hell you let a first-year coach, Mike Leach, come in our league and beat your ass with a cowbell? How did that happen? Yo, LSU Tigers, y'all the Cinderella from last year. How do that happen? You don't let a coach come beat your ass with a cowbell? Man, LSU fan, listen to me. Listen to me. Y'all got tricked with Ogeron. And y'all was thumping your chest last year, your gumbo on the damn ground, and now y'all want to run and hide. Don't run and hide. Y'all gonna get that damn gumbo up off that ground. You ain't making a brand new batch this year, because that's out the window. You done lost. Because you can't get a brand new batch of gumbo. Y'all gonna get that gumbo off the ground, and y'all gonna figure out a way to choke that stuff down. And I'm gonna leave you with this. When Bama come to Baton Rouge, I'm coming. And I'm telling all you LSU fans, I might not be getting in the stadium because of COVID-19, but I am going to get in that parking lot. And you better have me a fresh pot of gumbo for me. Not for you, for me. Roll down Tide.